In a village nested amidst the rolling hills of Africa, there lived a princess named Adaobi. She was known throughout the land for her radiant smile, her kindness, and her love for the people of her kingdom. But there was one thing about Adaobi that set her apart from the other princesses in the neighboring kingdoms. She was quite plump. Despite her gentle nature and generous heart, Adaobi's size became a subject of ridicule among the villagers. Each time a potential match was proposed, the suitors would take one look at her ample figure and flee, leaving Adaobi feeling disheartened and alone. As the years passed, Adaobi's sadness grew, and she turned to food for comfort. The once vibrant princess stayed locked away in her room, eating all sorts of foods daily to numb the pain of rejection in her heart. As Adaobi's waistline expanded, so did her despair. She accepted her fate, resigning herself to a life of solitude and self-pity. The news of Adaobi soon spread around different kingdoms and villages, and she was referred to as Adaobi, the fat-eating princess. Her younger sister, who is married and lives in a faraway kingdom, soon got to hear the news about her sister. She immediately embarked on a journey home to see her family and comfort her elder sister. When Adaobi's younger sister Ezinne reached the palace, she rushed straight to see her mom. Her mom explained all of the situation her sister Adaobi was going through and how both she and her father had tried everything in their power to help her smile again. Ezinne made her way to Adaobi's room immediately. At first, she refused to see her sister. After much pleading, she agreed to let her into her room. Her younger sister advised and spoke to her for several days, encouraging her and giving her hope. Meanwhile, in a distant kingdom, there lived a prince named Arinze. Unlike the other princes who sought beauty and wealth above all else, Arinze was drawn to kindness and compassion. He longed for a partner who shared his values and understood the true meaning of love. Princesses came from different villages to smile at Arinze and see if their luck would shine, and he would choose one of them to be his princess. But Arinze chose none. One day, news of Adaobi's plight reached Arinze's kingdom. He took it lightly when he heard about the fat-eating princess. But somehow, he just couldn't get his mind off the story he has heard about Adaobi, and so he decided to embark on a journey to Adaobi's village to see the fat-eating princess. Upon his arrival, Arinze was captivated by Adaobi's warmth and grace. On that fateful day, Adaobi decided to listen to her sister's advice and stepped out of the room to go to the marketplace like she usually does before she locked herself up in her room. She went there with some food as usual to share to both the young and the old. Arinze saw Adaobi from afar the moment he got to the market. He admired her resilience in the face of adversity and was drawn to her inner beauty, which shone brighter than any external flowers. He summoned up courage to talk with her. Despite her initial hesitation, Adaobi found herself drawn to Arinze's gentleness and unwavering kindness. As they spent more time together, Adaobi and Arinze formed a deep bond, and before long, they realized that they were meant for each other. Arinze knew that Adaobi was the one he had been searching for, and he was determined to make her his princess. Arinze decided to ask Adaobi for her hand in marriage, and she said yes. A date was fixed by her parents for the grand wedding ceremony. Adaobi and Arinze faced the skepticism of the villagers, who could not understand how a cute prince like him could be drawn to someone as unconventional as Adaobi. But Arinze's love for Adaobi only grew stronger with each passing day, and he remained steadfast in his determination to prove that true love knows no bound and it's beyond physical appearance. In a grand ceremony attended by villagers from far and wide, Adaobi and Arinze exchanged vows and declared their love for each other as they stood hand in hand, surrounded by the beauty of their kingdom and the warmth of their people. Adaobi realized that she had found a Prince Charming, a man who loved her despite her flaws. After they got married, Arinze recognized Adaobi's struggles with her weight and self-esteem. He decided to embark on a mission to help her regain her confidence and help her live a healthier lifestyle. He introduced her to a rich diet in fruit and vegetables, encouraging her to eat natural flavors of the earth. Together, they went on long walks through the village, soaking in the beauty of nature and embracing the joy of the movement in order to help Adaobi lose some weight. As Adaobi's waistline began to shrink, so did her sadness. With Arinze by her side, she discovered a newfound sense of purpose and self-worth. She realized her worth was not defined by her appearance, but by the love she gave and received. Adaobi and Arinze ruled the kingdom together. Their love served as an inspiration to all who knew them. And though the journey has been filled with challenges and obstacles, they emerged stronger and more united than ever before. Arinze loved Adaobi with all of his heart, and so did she. Months passed and Adaobi and Arinze welcomed their first child into the world, a beautiful baby girl. As they gazed upon the newborn daughter, Adaobi and Arinze knew that their love story was just beginning. Filled with endless possibilities and boundless joy, they both smiled at each other. And as they held their precious bundle of joy in their arms, they knew that they were destined to live happily ever after in a kingdom where love conquered all. The end. Thank you so much for watching till this extent, and if you've stayed tuned till the end, please subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to like and share this video, family. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again in our next story. Goodbye.